And we're back to Exercism. We've got one more of these concept exercises left. It's this one, Ozan's playlist, and it's about sets. Read through this yourself, and it's actually quite simple to solve if you know what methods to use. Let me just paste my solution here and then I'll go over it step by step if I haven't made any typos. You can see it runs. So let's start with the first one, remove duplicate tracks. We can simply do that by creating a new set of our given playlist. So we'll return that in code line 14 and this is going to remove all duplicate content right away so that we can move on to task 2. Here we're going to check if a playlist has a certain track, and there's this simple has method that we can use. Parameters, track and playlist are given, but I don't believe that has was introduced here, so this is something that you have to look up or you have to know it up front. But you can use this method easily, go through your set, in our case it's a playlist, and then find content that's in there, in this case the track. So in the example it would be Dr. Frankenstein, and this would result in true, so just use has with the parameter track. Then we want to add a track, and here we can just use the add method. It again pretty simple. Parameter, track and playlist is given. Delete track, I've defined a new variable. I've just called it current playlist, but you could call it whatever you want, playlist A, whatever. Assigned the new set playlist to it, and then use the delete method. We want to delete a certain track from it, and afterwards you just return it again. Just make sure to use the same playlist name here that you've chosen prior when you declared this variable. And the last one is list unique artists. We can easily use split, and the given format is shown in the example, so it's always this dash and 2 white spaces to left and right of it. So we can split it right there, and then we've got a song and artist split. And as we want to have the artist, we have to use index position 1 in an array. Just as a reminder, the index starts with a 0, so the 0 is always the song name, and we want to have the artist, therefore we've used 1. We've used the map method to go through all of the tracks in our playlist, and this is why task 5 also runs. Pause the video at the specific moments and try to recode it if this is totally new to you. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.